Hey guys. So I am literally almost out of storage, and I'm about to make storage sometime. I don't know, but today is Wednesday, April the 15th, 2026. It is currently 4:34 p.m. I just got out of school not too long ago. I'm about to record a YouTube video. I'm only in the bathroom because I gotta basically title of this video is I'm about to be washing my Nike ski mask. This is my Nike ski mask. It's a real Nike ski mask. The only downside is I don't know if you can see it no more, but the sign on my Nike ski mask came off. So I got my Nike ski mask here that I'm gonna wash, and I also have my Under Armour cap. I'm gonna show y'all Under Armour, and it says something on the back. So right now I'll be washing it with Irish Spring. I was gonna do detergent, but it's already downstairs and I'm a little bit lazy. But so first we're going to make sure we flip. This is also a tutorial for y'all too. So flip any of your things out. These are both for football or for outside wear, athletic wear. So you want to flip them. So flip them inside. So now that the logos get ripped off. So this is my Under Armour beanie, my Under Armour cap, school cap that's flipped over. Now I gotta flip my Nike ski mask inside out. So this is what your Under Armour school cap should look like, and this is how your Nike ski mask should look like. You should have the inside of it. So now we got that. Now we're going to fill up the zinc. So alright, so I'm making sure this fills up. By the way, I'm using this, but you can use soap, you can use detergent. I recommend detergent. That is downstairs. So once you get like a little bit of water in your sink, you need to have that. It's very mandatory. Okay. Now, since my Under Armour school cap is this smallest, I'm gonna do my Under Armour school cap first and put my ski in my pocket. So first you just want to start by putting it in the water, but you don't put it in the water until you flip it inside out, or your neck or your sign's gonna come off. If you don't know what I'm talking about by your sign's gonna come off. Look up, go to TikTok, or you can stay on. I wouldn't stay on YouTube because YouTube really doesn't have examples of it, but go to TikTok and search up Nike ski mask peeling. So I'm gonna or Nike logos peeling. I'm gonna search it up on Safari for y'all because I don't feel like going to TikTok. Also, my beats got shipped too, so I just have to wait. Just look it up on TikTok that it's gonna start peeling. So first, when you first put it in the water, after you flip the inside out, you wanna kind of dip it in the water, like flip it a couple times, then squeeze that water back out until you get all the like excess dirt off before you put the soap in it. Okay, so once you do that, I'm gonna get all the water out of it. And I'm gonna show you what my water looks like for both of them. Here's what the water look like. Come on, this is what the water look. Hey guys, this is what the water looks like for my Under Armour school cap. So now you wanna drain. Now you wanna drain all the dirty water that you just got from out of your Nike ski mask. And yeah, so I mean, from any little head covering that you're washing.
So if I'm bull and he bull, what they make us? Super bull.
All right. Now you wanna kind of fill your zinc up with the water again because you need to actually wash it with soap this time. So once you get a good enough puddle of water in your sink, uh, this is the hand. By the way, this is the hand wash method. This is for people who don't have washers. I do, but here's the thing: I would have to throw it in with clothes, and I don't want to do that. So I tend to hand wash my stuff. Other times I don't, but other times I I really be letting it go in the washing machine, so I don't have to do this hard work myself. So after you got your water, I'm gonna fill a little bit more water. You can either do, I say you could either do. I wouldn't do cold water because you still got to dip your hands inside of it. I say do warm water or yeah, warm water would be the best. Okay, so now we got it. Now you want to take whatever thing you're using. I recommend detergent, but I'm using Irish Spring. Now I'm going to mix it around. Since this is Irish Spring and the color of the soap is blue, the water is just going to turn blue, but it's going to turn a different color after a little bit because if you're washing it, that means it's dirty. So now you want to drop it in there. Drop it in your soapy water. And like I did for the first wash, like first wash through with just water, that's what you want to do. But for the second one, it's just that you got soap in there. And today is Wednesday. So, and I just came back from school, so that means I got 2 more days until football practice. That's Thursday and Friday. All right, let me having a little too much fun with this. Dude, okay, my shit is getting a little bit messy. Alright, so I gotta kind of switch my camera angle now because, well, I almost got water on my phone. So this is a new POV. So yeah. So I got 2 days to the football practice, and yeah. So, what you can do to like, I also gotta do this for like these ski masks, but like, all right, after you do all this, you want to, I'm basically about to give you all the steps and then pause the camera and then I'm gonna do those steps and then I will come back when I'm going to do my Nike ski mask. So first, after you do this with the soap, you wanna, after you finish getting the soap in there, you wanna drain all the excess water out of your ski mask, and then you wanna drain that soapy water, and then you wanna just run like turn on your water. Don't fill up your sink up. Turn on the water and just run your mask through it, and then ring it up. And then let me do that, and I'm gonna come back when I'm getting ready to do my Nike ski mask. Also, before I get to my Nike ski mask, this is still my Under Armour skull cap. You want to put this in front of a fan, or I would say fan because I know you're not running no heater and it's cold outside. I'll be right back though. Alright guys, so I already did the water method first, so I'm ready to fill the zinc back up and do the put the soap in it and wash it. I already just put my Under Armour skull cap in front of the fan, so I'm washing my Nike ski mask. My Under Armour cap and my Nike ski mask is gonna be dry probably by tomorrow morning. If not, I still got 2 days of football practice. I'm still trying to start shower my Nike ski mask before I practice on my Under Armour skull cap. Last time I wore my Nike ski mask. Alright, now it's time to put the soap in there. So I just put the soap in there. Now I got to reposition my camera. Now, like I said, the soap is Irish Spring soap and it's blue. So the water is blue, but with my Under Armour skull cap, the water turned from blue to dark green. Oh, yeah, to green. Alright, put it in there. Alright, my fault for not talking, but my Nike ski mask isn't that dirty compared to my UA skull cap. And it's more soapy bubbles than what I had, because I think the other one was soaking it up, because again, that's the dirtiest one. Alright, now it's time to drain the soapy water. Bro, this also is a back challenge because you still gotta do this. Ah. Okay. My back hurt. Ah. I'm gonna crack my back. Alright, so I'm about to make sure this is fully ringed out. Alright, I'm gonna go put this in front of the fan. See you guys in the next video. We're ending at 4:54. So yeah, peace out guys.